What is up guys, JayFerGaming here. Welcome to this video which is all about the features that have been announced for F1 2016. I'm so excited right now. I'm pretty sure you guys will be as well. And finally, Codies have enlightened us with some information about the upcoming game. It seems like they've been dead for quite a while. I haven't heard a thing from them for nearly a month, I think it's been, but this is what they've put out. This is on the Codies blog, and just looking on the actual article, some of the things that have got my attention. First of all, the career mode has returned and it will include 10 seasons, which seems like a very long time indeed, especially for someone like me. I tend to not get past the first season, even on YouTube, but this season on 2015, we only had the season challenge mode, but I'm actually in my 4th season, so I'm kind of looking forward to this. I just hope it's pretty immersive, there's things to do, it's not just the same season over and over again, which does get dull. Codemasters need to get people playing career mode, and hopefully they can do that in this game. So I'm guessing there's going to be a lot more features included in the career mode, and I'll probably talk about that a little more further down in this article. Another thing mentioned there is the safety car and virtual safety car. It was amazing in 2015 that the safety car wasn't even included, and one thing that really annoys me, and I think they might do this, is put the safety car and virtual safety car on the back of the box as like the new features, and just things like that really annoy me, but I really am looking forward to these. I'm glad they're implemented, just obviously in terms of realism. I don't think the virtual safety car is really going to affect anything. You'll probably just get slowed down for a little bit of the lap. Thinking to the rules, I can't even remember the rules. I don't think you can even like pit during the virtual safety car, so it's not going to be something huge, but obviously improves the realism. The safety car's the key one, especially in races where, say, the Mercedes are miles ahead, but then the safety car comes out. It can just change everything, all the different strategies, especially in league racing. It's been a big feature in my own league races over the past few years, but it wasn't in 2015, so yeah, that was a big miss. But second version of the game on the next-gen consoles, this game's going to have a lot more detail, and I'm really looking forward to it, so glad they're going to be back in the game. The new track for this season, Baku, Azerbaijan. To be fair, I haven't seen too much about it, though there is a picture further down, a couple of them. Yeah, I think that's the new track, yes it is. I always see that picture with the Renault looking at the castle. It just seems like a thin road and yeah, just a castle next to it. I'm really interested to see what it's going to look like. I mean, Azerbaijan, it's not really a country you'd renowned with F1 at all, so yeah, it's going to be a strange one, but yeah, really looking forward to it, and it looks great in these photos. I mean, they all do. The graphics in the Codemasters F1 games have always looked brilliant, apart from maybe 2010 where the colouring was a bit dull, but apart from that, these pictures look absolutely awesome, and it really gets you in the mood to play this game. So we'll skip back up. And anything important mentioned here: introduction of the safety car, virtual safety car, creating the most complete F1 experience. You'd expect that from the official game. Several features that are yet to be announced should excite fans. Yeah, I'm already really excited. New career mode. Through your career, you'll be able to single out a helmet color, so we can customize our helmet. That's something. It's not a big thing for me. I'm guessing you won't be able to do too much because of FOM's strict rules, but I'm guessing you'll be able to just customize it in terms of I'm going to guess pretty basic designs and colors, but yeah, it's something different, and it'll personalize your career, which is really good, especially for your own driver. You'll be able to create an avatar as well, which is also big, so we won't all have the same looking driver, which it just looks really weird in videos and things. But yeah, a question there. I wonder if we could have a female driver. Just putting that out there. That should be very interesting. I can't really say too much more about that. So, free to choose from all of the teams with all different goals and expectations. Let's hope the goals and expectations are actually realistic. So if you qualify, for example, 20th in a Mercedes, the goal isn't to win the race, because realistically that's probably not going to happen, but we can start with all the teams, which is good. So you can do a rags to riches kind of thing, bring Mana to be a championship winning team, or just go straight for the title with Mercedes, or go for a new team like Renault or Haas. I think, actually, thinking from my career mode, I might go for Renault or Haas. That would be pretty interesting. Go for a lower midfield car, trying to take them to the top. It makes me really want to create videos for career mode on this new game. God, I hate this article so much. But looking further on, challenging route to on-track experience to expand the realism of the career mode. So, stunning hospitality areas. That kind of makes me think that there's going to be more live the life kind of thing, which was implemented for the 2010 game, and I think that was kind of like the tagline for the game, and I really enjoyed that, with all the interviews, seeing the paddock and things, having your own agent. That was pretty cool, and I've got that on my current 2010 career mode, and I always think when I go on to that game, the career mode's gone backwards since the first game. So we've had, is it 6 installments of the game? I'm trying to work it out in my mind. I think it's 6 installments of the game. How Codemasters have gone backwards in terms of career modes. So yeah, it's a big year for Codemasters, I've got to say that. So we're going to have hospitality areas, and the image I saw for it looked absolutely fantastic, and it's not on this, damn it, it's not on this article. Screw you, Codies. But yeah, voice acted, research, R&D engineer pretty much, and player agent, so hopefully they bring back that sexy woman from F1 2010. Only joking, but yeah, we'll have people to talk to who'll guide us through the career, and actually doing R&D, because in 2010, you had to beat a typical lap time, and it was such a slow lap time, it was unbelievable. And yeah, you only had to do one lap, and I say it nearly every video I do on career mode, I do not do practice. I sometimes go straight into the race, and sometimes do qualifying. Practice is redundant for me, but this is going to make practice actually important, and I'm sure we'll have a number of tests. And I heard you collect credits or something to develop parts of the car, so we're actually going to have to do things in practice. And I like kind of collectibles and building up XP and things. That makes career mode more exciting, more enjoyable, and actually gives you something to work towards, which should be brilliant. Player agent will obviously be important for getting contract offers and things, trying to move up the grid, change teams, trying to imagine taking a number of teams to the title. Just things like that, scenarios like that, make me feel fantastic and really want to get into this. So to make it more immersive, you'll be able to spot other key figures in the paddock. So I wonder if we'll see Bernie Ecclestone in there, no doubt. But yeah, that should be pretty cool. The addition of the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, already mentioned that one. Fastest street circuit of the season. That doesn't really say much, to be fair. There's only 2. Unless we're counting Australia. Imagine if it's faster than Australia, that would be something as well. So moving further down, yeah, you can drive as the Haas team, pretty expected, but they've got a really good looking car. The Renault and the Haas are the 2 cars I'm really looking forward to driving the most. 2 are the probably better looking cars, and definitely career mode opportunities there. And the final feature mentioned in this article is the new time of day editor. It's not something that's really important to the game, but that should make things very interesting indeed. Doing Singapore in the day, Bahrain in the day, we've done many times before, but like racing in Monaco at night, that's going to look absolutely amazing. We've seen the transition at Abu Dhabi, the Codemasters perfect every year. It looks absolutely fantastic. One of the best looking things in the game, so imagine having that at every single track. That would look absolutely brilliant, and I do wonder how that's going to change the dynamics of a race. Like fuel flow, will that change at all? Grip on a track? So thinking about things like that, it's going to look brilliant. It should affect the races as well. So that's a very interesting feature that Codemasters are going to include in the game. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far. Here are the box art that's been announced, and just looking at that, Ferrari's always on the front. I don't know if that's part of the contract with FOM or something, but another thing I've noticed, look behind the Renault, the man is in there, the World Championship winning team's car isn't on there, but the worst car on the grid is. Congratulations, Manor, good job for getting on there. So that's everything that's been announced at the moment. If there is anything else announced in the future, I will be providing a video for you guys, so look forward to that. Hope you've enjoyed this information video. Leave a like if you have, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and I'll catch you next time out. Goodbye.